How you doing, guys? Jesus, this palm tree is not doing too well. It's leaning. I gotta get up there again. Look at this thing. And I got a dry uh, branch. So I worked on the blazer most of the day today. And the side panels in the rear were they're rotted. And I decided to make new ones. So I went and bought a 1/8 of an inch skin. It's called a floor liner that they put under they put on the floor before they lay down the pergo or the wood planks to make it even and stuff. So I have my woman inside cleaning all the glue from the old carpet and all the fuzzy insulation hairs that they lay there. Oh, this smells good. This is an Upman original. It's a small cigar. Kind of dry though. So while I was doing the panels, cutting and shaping and sanding, and it, took me a few hours. No, I think it's in the camper. Get some of that 49. That
I have Matusalem.
no, that's rum.
Huh?
That goes with Coke, not with 7 Up.
I have
Actually, you know what? I've had it with
have
7 Up.
Diet Coke.
It doesn't taste bad. Go ahead and get some Matusalem. So I finally got the saddle and everything shaped and cut, and the cut for the latch, and all this stuff. And since she was in there scraping and cleaning and removing all the fussy insulation stuff and the old glue, because that metal has to be very good condition, so that when I spray my new glue and I lay down my insulation and then put down the carpet, it'll hold. So luckily I didn't have to go in and out because it's a high truck. It's a 4-inch lift. I don't want to, so I just come in from the back, put it on the side. She will hold it at the end, push it in, mark where I need to cut or sand, take it out, take it to the table, work on it, bring it back, again, put it again, So we did that. We spent, I don't know, 3 hours, about an hour and a half each. In the meantime, she got everything cleaned out pretty good. So there's a small detail that one of the rear glass panel has the old tint. That tint's gonna have over 30 years, and it's already peeling. So I already took one off. I gotta take that one before I start bringing in the carpet. I don't want to dirty anything. Once the carpet is down, I'm bringing in the furnishings, and I'm not gonna be doing any scraping or painting or anything. So, but I got an issue. I got an issue with the little light bulb on the vessel for the signal. If it wasn't the signal, then I wouldn't care because there's more lights. But this one's for the signal. It popped in, and I can't. It's pretty hard to get my finger in there. It's an awkward position, and Jesus Christ, I gotta try to get that out somewhere. I think I'm gonna get a hammer, see if I can pop it, hit the metal pretty hard, see if it pops out. But it's in a little wedge, and it went inside with it and it's stuck in there. And then I have to be able to go ahead and put it back in. That's another problem. I have to remove that vessel and the locker in the back. There's not a locker. It's like a clip. It's unreachable with my fingers, and I don't know if I should try a screwdriver. And I can't reach in from underneath. I gotta watch what I'm doing because if I remove it and then I won't be able to put it back on, that's gonna be another pain in the butt. So once everything else is ready to be put back, I gotta remove the overhead upholstery panel that it I put the new material and somebody gave me glue and it was old. So I'm gonna put my new glue, reglue it, put it back up there. I'm gonna see if I can do that tomorrow and put it together. And then once the carpet is down and the lights are up and everything is working, then I'm going to take it to the shop to get it painted. Um, I already bought another boot for the stick shift. I thought I had two. I only had one, so I already got the other one for the big transmission. I painted all the metals, all the brackets, greased all the runners on the seats. Then I'm going to shampoo the seats before putting them back in. And I'm going to relocate. I'm going to kind of crunch them in a little bit more so there's more room for the belt so it's not rubbing on this side, on my side of the chair. So I got to work on that. Other than that, it's full speed ahead. But I'm already sore because the Blazer, being that it's high, it's not easy getting in and out all the time. But I'll put it together. I worked on that truck for years. And I know that once I sell it, I'm going to cry. I just saw my small album with pictures of me camping, four-wheeling, and hunting with my friends and my cousins. And I got a little bit sentimental. I mean, that vehicle's been with me 40 years. Matusalem? I thought Matusalem was kind of dark. Yeah, that's refreshing. So, hi, baby. You want to climb up here with Daddy again? Want to come up here? You got a little haircut today, huh? Mama cut your hairs. We did good work today. You did a lot. Thank you. You helped me good
And
there.
what have you done for me lately?
What have I done for you lately?
Yeah.
All right, I'll fix the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's always...
Unwind it and wind it back up.
There's
That's a
always
lot of
something.
work.
Okay, so what is it that it's doing?
It's
It's leaking water from the top.
yeah. From where it screws on.
Okay, so I need some
Hopefully.
is that all it needs, a silicone tape?
I don't know. It wasn't leaking before. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so now if it when it sells,
I think it tastes better prior, so I don't have to try it.
no, I like this one.
Why? Try it.
Don't. What you do here?
It's Coke and Matusalem.
Yeah, but this is the way it's supposed to be.
It doesn't taste that great.
Yeah, but you're using Diet Coke. That's why.
Well, I can't use the other one.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. No, this one with a 7-Up.
A little carnation
I-
bonita under the palm tree. So
I tried it once and
Oh.
it was
picky.
it's surprising. I liked it. So,
Under
okay, so let's talk about the plans that we've been talking about. All these different combos. So now, if we go and get, if we can ever find the extra cab 4-wheel drive long bed,
Mhm.
we can put the camper on it. But that means I have to sell the K2.
Yeah, you can't keep both.
But if I sell the K2, when it's time to sell the camper, it won't be that easy because you have to have a pickup. You have to have a pickup. A lot of people won't have the pickup. It's very hard. It's very hard to find a full bed.
If you want
So
a
now,
truck,
wait.
okay, wait.
No,
I
now,
could give you another scenario.
okay.
You could take the Avalanche. We could exchange it.
No, I don't think the Avalanche is gonna go anytime soon
Why?
because it's running excellent.
Oh.
It is. Oh, I found out how to. I found out how to take out how to turn off the V4 and
you
leave it
did?
on V8. Just put it on 3. I drove it and it didn't do the switch.
Oh, it didn't? And you saw it on YouTube?
No, remember they were saying manual. I said, well, I don't have a
Yeah,
manual.
they
What's a
say
manual?
but some of them have a manual.
So I tried it. Yeah, so I tried it on 3, and it was V8 all the way. And then when I was coming through the park, it was V8, and I switched it to D drive,
Mm.
and immediately went 4.
Are you sure that's
So I said, you know what?
switches
I'm
it?
going to drive it in 8 to cleanse those valves every time. And then when you go on a long trip, say Vegas or Palm Springs or whatever, put it on 4. I mean, on D, so it gives you the 4 and 8, you know. But just right around here, it needs that cleansing. Otherwise, we're going to have sticky valves, and that's going to be $1,500 repair.
That's your
Okay, so now everything depends on what BLM is going to tell me. I'm going to call them tomorrow. I mean, Monday or Tuesday, and I'm going to find out if I can get a permit to drive the quad,
We'll see if it's with what you have.
or the mule if I ever get one. Because this is if I get the okay, if I get the okay, then that means that we can get a travel trailer, sell the camper with the truck. It'll go like that. When that sells, we can buy the pickup, loan bed. It has to be loan bed, and then the trailer. We can get that Vive, whatever that is. I like that one. Easy to pull, small. You can get anywhere, and then we can drive. We can put the quad on top and cinch it down. That's a good combo. New truck and the Avalanche.
Oh, okay, you won't keep the blue one. The key.
Well, didn't you hear me say that we sell the blue one with the camper and get a travel trailer?
Oh, okay.
So we can put the quad, but that's going to work if I get the okay, if I get a permit that I can ride the quads where they don't supposed to let them
most
ride.
likely you won't be able to. So.
Well, I gotta find out because
I don't think. I think he's right.
no, I heard that if you have your handicap and everything else, your handicap sticker, which I do, they might give me a break on that.
No, you can't. You know.
So then we could kill two birds with one stone. We have the new truck for easy riding, right, comfortable. Trailer for comfortable stay, and the quad to pot around.
Yeah.
And also the mule can fit up there. I think.
No, you keep one or the other. The same situation.
Let me see. The mule is 110.
The problem is the mule
and 8 feet is what? 90.
If you can't do one,
Oh
you
my
can't
God.
do the
96?
other. Yeah. Let me tell you, it's the
No,
quad,
you can have the tailgate up a little bit.
the Bombardier and the whatever you want to get. It's the same situation. If you can't ride it, there's no sense in getting it. Really not.
I already got the Bombardier.
I understand, but I'm saying if you can't ride either,
we have to find out if I'm going to get a permit. That everything is hinging on that. That's it. Now we're looking at the news, and we see this Russian attacking the Ukrainians. What a great country, Russia. What an army that's attacking a small and defenseless. Those people don't even have enough weapons to go around, and they're attacking because this guy is dead set on he wants to go back to the old Cold War. You know, have all these countries under the Russian control. So the Iron Curtain. So these Ukrainians are fighting pretty hard for what they have. But when I saw those helicopters fly over so low that you can hit them with a rock, and I'm saying, where the hell are the rockets, man? They're supposed to have a bunch of shoulder rockets or RPG or anti-aircraft guns or something. They were just with AK-47. You're not gonna bring down a Russian helicopter with an AK-47. Those things are built like tanks. It's pitiful.
No.
Someone told me that let the Taliban in there and they'll know how to knock them down. Because they did that to the Russians and they'll learn their lessons. But they need the right equipment. If you don't have those shoulder rockets, yeah, it's incredible. It's a shame. It's pitiful. They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed to have a huge army like the Russian army, equipped, armed to the teeth, attacking in defenseless nation that in 2014 when they took Crimea, their army in Ukraine was only 6,000 soldiers. 6,000 soldiers to fight the Russians. They knew that they don't have enough of anything. That's why they went in, and they don't want NATO to help them because they're not part of NATO. So now is the time to say, okay, you already attacked them, so now we're going to make them part of NATO. Now we're going to give them everything, and we're going to come in with our own armies. But the Europeans don't have the cojones, especially the French. That they say that they're
They're
not
only good for love.
they're only good for love. Yeah, they're not concerned with foreign affairs. One guy said they're not really interested in foreign affairs. Yeah, wait until they're knocking at their doors and see what they're gonna say. It's a shame. It's a shame. And Putin doesn't give a crap. He just wipes his asshole with whatever Biden and NATO and everybody else is saying. You know, negotiate and let's talk, and he doesn't give a crap about that. These people don't know how the communists think. What they want. They want it their way, and no matter what you say, what you give them, what you can offer, it's gonna make a difference. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you go. This is we're just kicking back after well, we started kind of late, like at 12. So we put in like 5 hours. That was very, very productive. So now we're ready for carpet. I can put the carpet. I can put the carpet. What shit?
When you spray it or whatever it does.
No, you open all the doors and windows.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna need a mask, a big mask.
no.
I remember.
Oh, we gotta take the head panel
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm very sensitive to that. I got
No, I know
bronchitis.
that's your fault.
Yeah,
We
it
gotta
is.
take the
It
head
is.
panel down. The head panel and glue it. And I gotta paint some other plastic
Do
things.
whatever you do. I think the carpet should be the last thing you do
Why?
because you have to keep doing stuff after the carpet.
Well, we gotta do the window.
Huh?
You wanna do that tomorrow?
I don't know. Don't put me to work.
Scrape,
I don't know.
spray, scrape,
Or whatever.
spray.
I may help you. I may not.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we'll see you on the next one. We're gonna relax here and finish our drinks. And what's for dinner?
What you think?
Pizza.
No.
What do we have left over? Picadillo.
Mm.
Oh, this guy, this overlander, he says, I'm going to make a Filipino dish called picadillo. And I'm going, picadillo? By the way, it's not Filipino, it's Spanish. It's
The
picadillo.
Filipinos still got it from the Spaniards. But they do a little different stuff.
Yeah, but the way they pronounce things is like, what the hell is it? You
He
know,
pronounces it that way.
you say picadillo.
But I had a friend that his mom was both Spaniard, both of them. His parents and grandparents were Spain. But his grandparents moved into the Philippines. And then
Philippines got some beautiful beaches, man.
Huh? Yeah. So
Beautiful
what happened
beaches.
is
Hey, you know what? I
they
got
make picadillo, but they throw some. What they do is at the top, le ponen plátano maduro. So they do a little different.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
No, it doesn't sound bad. You're right.
That sounds very good. Actually, I think that's a good mix.
Okay,
I don't like it when they start putting raisins and potatoes, and that doesn't go with that. Raisins doesn't go.
I think they do put.
They
little
put petit
potatoes.
pois.
No, petit pois, no.
Petit pois, which what is it? Like a little. What is a petit pois?
That's peas.
Yeah, peas, chickpeas. That's what that is. Some people do that, but I don't like it with petit pois. So I have a book.
We need to try
Listen.
that.
I got a book. This is Spanish. Spanish, not Cuban or anything. Cookbook, and they got some. You should see the pictures. I've had that book since the 70s, and it has like a lamb
Was it? I don't like lamb. So don't ask me to make
that they
lamb.
cooked in this sauce.
I
Well, we
could
gotta
care less.
try it.
The best
We
lamb.
gotta be a little
tasty,
adventurous, you
The
know.
best was when we were up in Vancouver. That lamb was good, and I have to admit, the one you ordered, you gave me a piece.
Yeah, but I had
That
the
was
lamb.
a
You
good
had
lamb.
chicken.
Yeah, because I'm not a lamb eater.
Me neither. But you gotta try things.
No, but it's gamey. I don't like the gamey stuff. So why
Gamey?
waste that money? That wasn't gamey, but we didn't know
When
that.
we went to New Orleans, what do we have?
No, that was your ex-girlfriend.
No, no, not New Orleans. What
I've
was
never
it?
been there.
Louisiana. We went to. Yeah, we had the crocodile or alligator, whatever that
That's
is.
when we went to North Carolina and stuff.
Was it north or south? I
Myrtle
think it
Beach
was.
is,
I think it was south.
yeah, Myrtle Beach
Okay,
is
so what
where
do you call that?
I've had.
I don't have that every day, and it was gamey and
I
stuff.
was the
I
one
wanted to
telling you.
try it because
I
when
was
in
the one
Rome,
telling
do
you.
as the Romans.
I
Guys, she has a cousin married to this girl. They moved to
from Connecticut.
from
Yes,
Connecticut. They moved to Texas, bought property, and they're happy. She's a teacher, and then she's not vaccinated.
he
Well,
is.
hmm?
He is.
No, she is not
She
vaccinated.
is not.
He is, but
Yeah.
she's not. She didn't want to get vaccinated. Well, bam, she got the micron, right?
She got the
The new one, the micron,
Omicron.
Omicron. Now she's got this weird thing going on that when she drinks cold water,
I know.
her throat swells
Anything
up.
she could put on ice here. That was the
Her
ice.
arms, she took a
It swells.
picture.
She sent.
She took a picture and she sent it to us that when she drinks cold water, her arms swells up and gets red. You can see the picture's all reddish.
The doctor put ice here and then it flamed.
And they put ice. The doctor put ice on her
test it.
arm and it
To test
inflamed. It got all swollen.
Mhm.
So it's something weird that's going
No,
on.
there's a name to it. I forgot what it is. It was already up. She could get.
So
But
now,
it brought it out.
so now this micron is coming up with some weird stuff. So if you're vaccinated, like we both are, we have no problem.
Well, no.
But if you're
problem.
not
It's still
vaccinated and you're walking onto a store, or you're going to a club, or you're in a bus or in a group of people in some place that's crowded, and you get it, if you're not vaccinated, you're gonna have some
You
deep
still
shit
could
problems.
get it. Oh, guaranteed.
What about Lucas? He can still
I don't
taste?
know. I would have to ask him. But
Because
last time I checked, he
a
did.
year and a half with no taste, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, he tasted, but you can't tell pork or chicken or beef. You can't tell the difference.
That's a problem. That's a problem if you don't know if
I
you're
think
eating
he
pork or
said-
chicken.
He told me that chicken he could, but it just when it comes to the beef category and pork.
Tell him
can't
to
tell
eat
the
fish and
difference.
see what happens.
Huh?
Eat
Well,
fish.
He's not. They're never gonna get vaccinated.
They're stupid
I think it's okay for
because
them.
they know they already have issues and they're still being negative and say no.
They're
That's
still
stubborn.
being like
being
stubborn.
stubborn.
They're
Yeah.
still saying, "Oh, we don't believe in it," but
This is not a religion. It's nothing about believing.
No,
It's like the facts and the science says,
yeah.
and it
but
has shown.
we weren't confident.
It's not a
either.
belief.
But wait, we weren't even confident ourselves.
You can't fix stupid.
Or
Ron says.
I read an article.
Oh, look at that! Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Is that an eagle?
That's a
Wow.
hawk. That's what I was dreaming
That's
last
a
night.
big
That's that's no eagle. That's a hawk.
That's a big one.
That's-
Okay, so we've been babbling enough. I'm gonna let you go, and I'll do a little video tomorrow about the blazer. Okay, I'll see you on the next one.